Hello students, in this video we will see advantages and disadvantages of league system. So shall we start? First point, advantages. Only strong or deserving teams gets victory in the tournament. You must be thinking, it is quite obvious that a strong or deserving team only becomes the winner. It is not like that. Because in knockout tournament, in some cases, it is possible that some weak team or average team, because of their fixture and all, they can reach to semi-final or final also. And as they are supposed to play only one match to win, okay, that possibility is there that they can win, and it is their day. It has happened many times in the field of sports. So, but when it is league system, because it is not about only one match, that you play one match, you win the match and then you become a winner, nothing like that. You have to play number of matches, you have to play with all teams. Like knockout tournament, you must have seen that teams are divided into groups or maybe 4 quarters. It is also possible that some teams are weaker than your team, or maybe weaker as an individual player, weaker player than you, but still goes to semi-final, quarter-final or the final. But why? Because it is possible that you are not playing even a single match with them. They are in a different pool, they are in a different group. So this possibility is there, you don't get chance to play with everybody. But when you play league system, you got the chance to play with each and every team or individual. So that is why this possibility is very less that a team by luck, by fluke, go to next round or semi-final. So this is first point.
Start.
So second point, every team gets maximum opportunities to show its efficiency or performance. See, in the field of sports, I am asking you, is it possible to perform or to score century or to score 3-4 goals in football or maximum number of baskets whenever you play the match? It is not possible. It is not possible. So each time it is not possible to score century, to score goals or basket, or in any field, in the whatsoever you play. Like you must have seen that in the tournament, cricket tournament, a player plays match, sometimes first match not able to score, second match not able to score. By the time team reaches to third round or fourth round, he comes into the form, then he starts scoring. Okay, so this possibility is there. But if it is knockout tournament, you are not getting second chance. Okay, you have failed to score for your team, means your team is lost and you are out of the tournament. You don't get that enough time to prove yourself. But when you play league matches, you play number of matches, so that by the time you come to third or fourth match, you can give your best. Okay, you can come to the form. In case if you are out of form, you can come back to form and contribute for your team and contribute for yourself. So we'll go for the third point. So third point, sports and games can be made more popular through league tournament owing to maximum number of matches. Say any tournament when the only few number of matches are played, okay, less number of spectators or less number of people are coming to witness the match. But when the more number of matches of their favorite teams are there, they will definitely go and try to witness the match. Okay. Fourth number point. Fourth point, in such type of tournament, the sports officials do not face any difficulty while selecting or determining the appropriate player or team. I think it's quite obvious with this. See, when a sports officials, coach or team managers, okay, I start from the school level. When we have inter-house matches or inter-classes matches, and if the more number of matches are played, and on that basis, if we are supposed to select the players, because we have seen more number of times, it's easy to understand who is better. But if it is given only one match and you have to choose the player, it is difficult. Okay, so because it is possible that in that particular match, one match, the player who is best in the team could not perform. But when you watch three more number of matches, you understand who is the best, and it will be very easy to select the students for the next phase of the tournament. I am going to rub these few points on the top. Okay, number 5, a team need not to wait to win against the other team for playing a match. So a team need not to wait to win against the other team for playing a match. Again, I will compare, to make you understand, I will compare with knockout tournament. As now I think you have understood. In the knockout tournament, it is a tournament, you win, you go to next match. You play next match. Otherwise, you are straightway out of the tournament. But in the league system, the good thing is that it is not the only one match where you play, win or lose. Okay, you win or lose doesn't matter. You are going to play with all other teams. So that's the beauty of league system. Then next, ample number of opportunities are available to the player to improve their performance. I have said in the past also, as a team or as a player, you get more number of chance to showcase your skills. And the more you play, you adjust yourself in that particular ground with the climate, with the environment, whatsoever it is. Okay, and then gradually when you are more comfortable with the ground, with the players and all, then you start performing in most of the cases, what we have seen. Last point, number 7, the spectators also get good opportunity to watch the game for many days. And as it's very clear that spectators, when it is league tournament, like a tournament ISL, Indian Soccer League, IPL, or maybe Kabaddi Premier League, in this kind of competition, the more number of matches are played, so that the more spectators also get the opportunity to watch more number of matches. Okay, I hope advantages are clear. Now we will move to disadvantages of knockout tournament. Disadvantages of league system. Number 1 point, it requires more time. It's very simple. The more number of matches, the more time is required. Okay. Knockout tournament, as I have said in the past also, knockout tournament, it's for limited days, 2, 3, 4 days maximum, not more than that, because you have got more number of teams and you have got less time in your hand to complete the tournament. But when you have ample time with you, then only you can go for league tournament. But if you have got less time, now in the school system, college system or wherever, okay, you don't get more number of days to complete the tournament, then it is a disadvantage. You cannot go for league system in this kind of tournament. Number 2, it costs more. Number 2, it costs more. Why it costs more? Just try to look into the these things. Like more number of matches, then you need more manpower to manage all the matches. What kind of manpower is required? Manpower, officials are required to conduct the matches day in and day out. Okay, it is not possible that the same batch of official will officiate all the matches. That means you must be having 3 to 4 sets of officials or minimum 2 sets of officials. And if the matches, say in one ground, you cannot organize league system. You need to have at least 2 to 3 grounds. If depends on number of matches you are going to organize. More number of matches, more number of grounds are required. So more number of grounds means more number of officials required. So every time when you call the officials, do you think that you don't have to pay? Obviously you have to pay. They will come to your school, they will help you to officiate the match, okay, and it's very hard work for them also. So it's quite obvious that you have to pay more to the officials. This is one aspect. Second, like when you organize tournament, if the teams are coming from outside, we will take 2 things. One, that you are giving accommodation facilities. So teams, those are coming from outside, then you have to arrange accommodation for longer period of time, and you have to arrange their food, breakfast or food, excuse me, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Then maintenance part is also there. Wherever they stay, you have to see the cleanliness part of that area, washrooms and all, everything to be arranged properly. And beside that, you have to maintain the ground for longer period of time. You need groundsmen, okay, on regular basis. Then the markings and all to be done, because the regular matches are played. That means a lot of markings has to be done after every match. So this way, the more number of manpower means it will be more expensive. Okay. So I hope you understood now how come it will cost you more. Number 3 point.
Start.
Okay, number 3, the teams coming from far and wide generally face more problems because such tournaments waste their time and money. If the tournament is organized locally and all local teams are playing in the tournament, then it is okay because they are staying there in their house and they are coming to play in the daytime and then then they can go back. But the problem is for the teams, those who are coming from outside. Outside means like out of the state. Okay, sometimes in the international tournament, coming out of the country. So in those cases, okay, it's very difficult to stay without their family, without their parents for longer period of time, and you have to spend, definitely the more number of days you stay, you have to spend more money. I would like to add one more thing. Organizers, those who facilitate you to stay there, or boarding facilities makes it available for the players, they are not giving it free of cost. You have to pay for that. Obviously, the amount is less, but whosoever team is coming from outside, it is not that they are getting food or a rest of the arrangements free of cost. So the more number of days you stay, the more money you have to pay to organizers. Next, it requires more arrangement for sports officials and teams, and for organizers. Now, see, for the players who are coming from outside, they are paying, but sports officials whom you have invited to your school to officiate the tournament, or the other manpowers whomsoever you have called to look after the tournament, for them, so you have to spend, organizing school has to, or organizing college has to pay. So that way, it will be a burden for the organizing committee to keep all officials for long period of time. Next point. Okay, number 5 and the last disadvantages of league system. Moral of most of the teams become low due to their defeat again and again. In such situation, these teams are unable to show good performance. Say advantages, we have seen that you get more number of matches to play, and the more number of matches when you play, you keep improving as a team, as a player. But what? In this case, this is also possible that some teams, see, all teams cannot win, cannot improve. Some teams, what happens? They lose one after another match. Okay? And you can imagine psychologically that if you start losing match one after another, and the more number of matches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches you lose in a straight way. So it is very difficult for the team to survive, okay, in that tournament. So they are unable to show good. Positivity is what? They can improve, but at the second time, when you lose more number of matches, this is possible that you are psychologically completely surrender, and instead of improving, you start showing negative result in the match, every match. Okay, thank you so much everyone. With this I end my video.